My choppers. Choppers. Choppers coming.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Maybe some wine?
Drinks.
Some spirits?
Spirits.
It's my weakness. It's my weakness.
Whoa. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to episode number 23. Dead Walk Talk. Back on the air.
Yes.
Yeah.
For season number 4. Although it should be 3,
Yes.
really.
3.2.
3 point continue.
There was a couple episodes last year, huh?
Brought to you by the guys from Doomgorium Sora Emporium. You'll notice that we're not in the dungeon tonight because Jim over here pulled us out in case any choppers came through the roof. But this is Hap, Colonel Hap,
Axemaster.
the man known as
Chappy.
Chappy Quick. And this is episode number 23 of Dead Walk Talk. That's a lot of episodes.
It's nice to be back.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good to
a
be
long
back
time.
on the air, discussing flesh-eating, vile vermin that we deal with all the time.
Yes.
So,
30 days without incident.
30 Days Without Incident is the name of this episode.
Yep.
Episode number 1, season 4.
Oh.
Why don't you lead in there?
I guess I'm going. I liked it. I thought it was a good episode. I waited a long time for it. Commercials leading up to it looked promising, and I wasn't disappointed with this episode. It had lots of blood and guts. They had lots of characters they had to introduce and stories they had to start off, so I thought they kind of covered it all in a nice little nutshell. Too many damn commercials, but somebody's got to pay for it,
Yeah.
right? Nothing's free.
You got to pay these actors now, eh? Because
We're asking for a lot now.
Yeah. So, but no, I was happy. I was glad they had the little. I kind of got a little. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little goosebumpy there when they showed the what was it called? The big spot? Is that what it was called? The mall, the sports. What was it called? What was the name of that building where they went into? It's called the Big Spot, right?
Oh, the place you did the raid on?
Yeah. Was that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big Spot.
Yeah.
So, but when they did the roof scene.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Palamine on a soda cracker. Look at all them buggers up there. Oh,
It had a little Dawn of the Dead-esque kind of
Yep.
feel to it, so I had it was good. And they come crashing through the ceiling, but
Yeah, the crashed helicopter. You know what I thought when I saw that crashed helicopter all sort of rotten away? You remember the spaceship Ghost on Scooby-Doo? That weird
yes,
spaceship?
yeah.
That's what it reminded me. For some
Yeah.
reason, I was like, "Holy crap! What is that? Is that
Yeah.
the spaceship Ghost?" And then I realized it was the. I realized it was a chopper.
Hey, thanks
And
for
I
dating
mean-
all of us. Yeah. Oh yeah, I totally remember that one. Kids are like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when that one came out, that's when we were riding in choppers for real.
Real.
All right, what'd you think?
That was pathetic. Okay, that was pathetic. Okay.
Trailers. I was really looking forward to it. I had pretty much squashed season 3. You saw that our last Dead Walk Talk. Obviously, we were really impressed with the final season finale.
Yeah, we kept our shoes on for this one.
Yeah.
The,
No manicured toenails for that.
They're starting to pay attention more to the walkers, which is nice. I think they're revamping that whole style instead of this soap opera crap drama, interpersonal relations, being the forefront of their topic. And their
Raspberry sauce.
That's right. Now they're looking at, killing off walkers, which is cool, standing at the fence line, which is something we've been saying right from the get-go. Oh, you're in the jail. Why aren't you taking over the jail? Why aren't you cleaning it out? Why aren't you turning it into your own place? The Rick's introduction to our nice little female segue into, you know, mental health issues,
Yeah.
etc.
What Eddie and I had to do. Did you do things like that?
It was kind of interesting. His 3 questions, I don't really see the problem in them, I'll be honest.
No, but it's nice to see that there's people crazier
Yeah.
out there than him.
Give it.
Yeah. It was, oh, my honey, save him, please. No, I can't use guns. Our little school lesson.
Today we're going to learn how to hold a knife, how to stab and slash, and where to aim for.
That was always nice. You know,
Yeah.
if you're going to
Yeah.
teach somebody what's, instead of reading Poe, you know, Robert Frost, teach them how to stab
Knife
somebody in
handle.
the eye. Yep.
It's almost like the Doomgorium College for Learning.
Oh, yeah. Hello. How to Garrett wire somebody? Hey, I learned that first day. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Next lesson, tiger cage.
Good ending. I mean, I do appreciate that, right? The tension was built up.
Yep.
The chopper. Scene, the wall scene, you know, the hardware store scene, the alcohol.
Yeah.
It was interesting, don't get me wrong, you know, it was a little, for a band that had been lasting 3 years, they looked like freaking amateurs.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's where you build the tension. Somebody's got to die. Why not the poor dude who, you know, boyfriend, but...
The walkthrough.
But what else?
A couple walkthroughs on this episode, really.
Yeah.
Nice swine flu.
Harry Potter.
ending. I like that,
Potter.
right?
Harry
Kinda
Potter,
whimsical.
he was a walkthrough.
I just wanted to thank you for bringing that deer back yesterday.
Yep.
He should have came there with Hermione
A new
and,
beaker.
and
That's got to be the big letdown, eh?
and Ron.
You get cast on The Walking Dead, you're all excited, and they're like,
Yeah, you done.
you and you, you're done the first episode.
You get on your broomstick and fly back to Hogwarts, Harry
No,
Potter.
we got the long-haired chopper riding guy, but no. Oh, he's got to last out, but the geek, the smart guy in school,
Yeah.
you know, he's going to take over the planet, really. Well,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
Obviously, I hated last season worse than these guys did. I abhorred last season from about the 3rd episode or from the time Laurie died till the end. It was just, it got worse and worse
your hate
and
rubbing
worse
off.
for me. There was some really heavy, tense moments in the in one episode last year where these
I
guys
cried
had
when
to
Andrea
train.
died.
But the fact of the matter was,
Tears of
so
joy,
they got a lot of making up to do for me. I'm saying I'm cautiously optimistic with this episode. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought the whole Rick thing, that was the only part I didn't like. The Rick taking the walk, another crazy thing going on.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Like, but I like the scene in the store where everything started going crazy. I like that it looks like next week there's going to be more crazy because after last season they needed an awful lot of crazy to make up for me. So yeah, I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was groundbreaking or whatever. I thought it was good. I liked that the scene in the store was great with all the zombies, blasting apart, and there was lots of gore.
Yeah.
But so yeah, cautiously optimistic. Hopefully they keep that sort of going.
They need to pick
And,
up. They need to pick up a whole lot more walker action.
Yeah,
Right? Like they need to strip it right down to the core, put it down to 5 or 6 leads again,
Yep.
running,
Well, it looks
hiding, climbing trees for the night, like really chaotic stuff where
Yeah.
everybody's on the
It looks
balls of their feet.
I don't really understand why Michonne's hunting for the governor. I mean, the governor's gone. Like, you got like basically almost an army, and
She's never right in the head though,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's the case, right?
I guess they're just trying to keep him in the show, but honestly, like, I don't think maybe in the comics, I don't know. Maybe in the comics, the governor was awesome, but the governor was just like this character that he didn't really impress me that much.
I don't think he was cast right.
Yeah.
I don't think they.
So
I don't think that David Morrison was.
Why
the
are we
right
talking
person.
about the governor?
Oh,
Let's
'cause
not talk about the governor.
well, because Michonne's looking for him. That's
yeah,
who she's
but
looking
I mean,
for.
what do you think the chances are they're going to bring him back after so many negative reviews? They've got to clean the slate. I mean, they might pop him back in season 5 or season 6 once they've reestablished themselves, but
Yeah.
I can't see them, dipping back into it.
What'd you do?
I broke Chap's scope.
Oh no.
Oh, for a second there. I thought that was your suicide capsule. I was gonna say, dude,
Don't chew it.
Well, I don't know. I guess that's a pretty favorable review compared
Yeah.
to some of the ones we had last year. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an optimistic start.
Yeah, and
For
it looks
Deadlock
and
Talk.
it looks like it's only going to get better. I mean,
Yeah.
I wish sometimes they wouldn't show so much in the previews. Like they gave a lot away. At the
I
end.
closed my eyes at that little segue where
Yeah.
they started showing, you know, the guns.
Yeah, I
and
wish
Rick
they wouldn't
and-
do that. Like
Yeah.
I know
Harry
they have
Potter's
to.
going to come up and cause some
Yeah.
problems.
Well, you know that now. Do you know what I mean? Because they showed a great big overrun.
Oh yeah,
chaotic scene
15 minutes before the end,
Yeah.
prior to Harry Potter taking it.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But is that because I mean, right now Chris Hartwick is in another part of the dungeon
You
blabbing
hate
on about how great the freaking
You hate
show
Chris
is.
as bad as
Now,
season 3.
He basically every show.
Sorry,
it's what
Chris.
he's paid to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, is it because here was Chris Hartwick all last season going how great this show was, and everybody else was kind of going,
Yeah.
you know,
paid.
it's like.
He's paid to
So
say
maybe
this
that's
is awesome.
Maybe
So
that's
true.
why they did it. I sort of thought that myself. I was like, okay, so let's hope you keep putting this much stuff into every episode, but you're showing a lot because you're like, hey, look, people, they're dangling the carrot again. Look what we're doing. We're getting back to the chaotic stuff
Yeah.
that everybody missed last season.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's a new guy running the show too. So,
Yeah.
you know.
I'd like to see him get back in a camper van and start driving again. You know, 1 city, 2 cities, it doesn't matter. Just get out.
Had a tear come to my eye. I was thinking of Dale there when you said camper van.
I know.
There's no loss there.
Sorry, brother.
Poor old Dale.
Oh, Herschel, hey, I gotta admit, you know, Herschel's still kind of an anchor.
Oh, I
like
love
his-
Herschel.
Yeah,
He's
I
my
like the
favorite
way,
character.
you know, he comes about.
It'll be a
He
sad
speaks
day when
true. He
dies.
says, you know, do this, do that. At least he's sensible. You know, he might not be a big time killer, but he doesn't mince words,
No.
right? And that's what I like about it. And he's emotionally balanced. At least somebody starts to think like we do, you know,
Yeah.
in the dungeon, right?
Keeping Rick on a
Yeah.
kind of levels him out.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Do what you have to do. Kill, right? Fight evil everywhere. Like, Rick goes, oh, I gotta carry myself a knife. You know, pony up.
Pony up. That's what you guys got to do.
Ah, gee.
Pony up.
Dave Dearman here. Okay, so
And ride right into this dungeon.
And behold a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death. And hell followed with him.
yep.
And stay tuned for more Dead Walk Talk, because basically we're going to bring it to you every week. And we will give you the real Talking Dead breakdown, not the Chris Hardwick, you know, shine up the...
Fluff.
Everything's
Fluff
happy
show.
and
Oh.
Right.
joyful on The Walking
You'll
Dead.
hear it the right way here.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for next week. Let's hope everything's good.
How much time we got left?
What?
I don't know. Do you guys want to hear how much food I ate today? Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
everybody.
Thanksgiving, by
happy
the way.
Canada Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's the right kind of Thanksgiving. Where you have Halloween and Thanksgiving in the same month. Oh, and then take November off.
Yeah.
Our friends in America are basically starving until the end of November.
Yeah. I ate enough for all of them today. It's awful. We're on widescreen right now just because of me.
You should have gave some to Jimmy.
Yeah.
He doesn't need
I
it.
invited
He's
him.
cleansing. It's a cleanse day.
He's going to get excited.
He didn't return my call.
I don't know.
Sure
He
lost.
needs not great teeth though.
I
Keeps
no.
losing his cell phone.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for more Doom Gorham Report.
It's looking good.
And
It's a start.
stay scared.
Yep.
Fight evil.
Fight evil.
Load up.
Yeah!